Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to make an easy template right on the edit page. Two different ways of doing it, so stay to the end, or whatever you want to call it, right here on the edit page. This is for the people that don't like going into Fusion. You can do them right up here, and if you use Power Bins, you can save them right in that. You want to start out with a text plus. It doesn't work on the regular text. Then go to Resolve FX. All the way at the bottom, you get a transform right here. And drop it on. You can do the animation within the text plus itself, but you don't have the option to add a curve to it. No easing. That's why I'm showing you guys these two ways. And if you look in the inspector, you'll see all your controls. It's your X and your Y, zoom and everything. I'm going to do a quick animation just to show you what you can do and how to save it in a Power Bin. There are tutorials out there on how to set your Power Bins up, so I'm not going to go over that. I have to use this on-screen keyboard because I'm paralyzed. I can't use my hands and arms. That's why it's up on the screen. And make sure the play is on frame 0. Take the X all the way down to the left to -1. It only goes to minus 0.500. But you can type any number you want in there. And that'll be -1000. Set a keyframe. If you don't know, on Windows, if you hold the Shift key down and hit the arrow, it'll jump 1 second. Then just double click on it and it'll come back into play. I'm going to zoom it in a little bit. Now I'm going to go to the end, jump back 1 second. Make sure you click on your preset. Set a keyframe on the X position again. Advance 1 second. Take the X all the way to the right and then type in 1000. Basically 1. So now we're from -1 to basically +1. It's on a linear path. And if you go to the keyframe editor, you'll see we have keyframes, but no splines, smooth anything out. So if you go up here, I'm going to click the arrow to go back to the keyframe, and then right click on it, and you have ease out options. I'm just going to select ease in and out, then I'll jump to the next one and do the same. Select ease in, ease out. Or you can just select ease in on the first one and ease out on the second one. Now it has this nice smooth, and we'll add a little more to this. Take the rotation all the way to the left. Take your playhead to frame 0. Set a keyframe. Now we just use this arrow to jump to the next keyframe we have set. It's just click on the rotate 2 times. And then we can right click on it and select ease in. Now we have this animation. And if you want to save it as a preset, go to your master bin and right click alongside the other ones and select new bin. Give it a name. I'll call this one titles. And then click into that folder. Then just grab your preset and drop it in there. And you can name it, which you'll want to if you want to add more than one. Now if you bring it down, you have what you created. And if you go to effects here, you have all them options here. So you add blur. Okay, now for version 2. With this one, you can either use a text or a text plus. The disadvantage of this is you won't have the controls like you did in the other one, but it'll take a minute, so I'll go ahead and do it. Get the playhead on frame 0. With the position X, move it off the screen. Set a keyframe. If you click on the top one, it'll set a keyframe on all of them. Like that. Normally that's what I do, but with the rotation, I'll have to delete the keyframe anyhow, so we'll do the values we're going to use. Now we'll advance 1 second again. Double click on the position. And that brings it to the middle. Back to the end. Go back 1 second. Set a keyframe. Now advance 1 second. And take the position X to the right. And again, we're on that linear path. No easing on it. We'll take care of that in a minute. Let's do it the same. Let's do the rotation. Set that to about 180. Play head back to frame 0. Set a keyframe on the rotation. Now all we have to do is go to the first, that'll be the second keyframe. Hit this little arrow, and then double click on the rotation. Now you can do the same thing. You can right click on those and do your easing. But now with 20, you're better off coming up here to the keyframe editor. You have more control. And hit this button and it'll pop out. And now you have more control of what you want to do here. Highlight them all. And I'm just going to hit ease in, ease out. You have linear, which is what it was at originally. Right now, you have ease in, ease out, and ease in and out. And if you want to manually change it, highlight them, grab the little handle, and you can move them in or out and change the speed of the curve. I meant to show you too, you can move the keyframes in here. If you highlight them all or individually, you can move them like that. And again, we can save it up here and give it a name. I'm not going to bother for the sake of the tutorial. You have the same animation. And again, this is up in the power bins. The difference is we don't have the extra controls. You can change your text and all that. But with the original one, you have all the controls from the transform that we put in from Resolve FX. Well, there you go. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.